What is up, guys? Finished my morning up $240 in 7 minutes. And you guys know what this means. I'm going fishing today. It is cobia season. Today's opening day for cobia season. So I'm going to go fishing here in a few hours. Let's talk about the trade today on Market Open Trading. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. If you guys are new, make sure you hit that subscribe button because I do recaps and informational videos on helping you stay profitable in the stock market. So now let's talk about the only trade I took this morning, which was Win. Win was one of my candidates this morning for a short. Let's move this over. So typically, like I like to do, is I need for it to pull back. So if you guys know what a bear flag is, it's basically a bear flag. It comes back up and retests the VWAP. Next candle to make a new low is my entry. Now, I was very close to getting kicked out, one, but two, it was extremely spready. So that's typically one of the things that I look at before I get into it. But I had so many good candidates. I had BIG, Win, Ulta actually I kind of ignored, and one other one, TKVX. I think it was, or VKTX, that's what it was. And especially Lulu. Lulu was an amazing long. It didn't really quite set up for me, and I blinked basically, and it just took off without me. But we'll talk about that here in a second. But either way, so I needed for Win to pull back up. It started selling off really quickly, came back up, retested VWAP. Next candle to make a new low was my entry. I got short 200 shares right at 932. So right here. 932.53. So right here, as it crossed the 192, I got short. I got filled right at 191.89. So risking about 60 cents or so. But the thing is that it was extremely spready. I think I had like a 40-cent spread. So I was getting in. I ended up getting in on the bid, which means that before the thing actually hit 192, I was. I pushed it when it was when actually I saw time and sales hit 192, 190 something, but the bid was already down below at what was it, 191.89, which 10 cents is really not that big of a deal on a fill on a $192 stock. So I was like, okay, fine, I'll just risk 60 cents. My stop is still, as it stands, anything over 192.50. So it pulls down, it pulls back to VWAP, retest the 192.50 area. That was going to be my stop. Now, went ahead and got in short, and as you guys can see, it actually tanked straight down, and I actually ended up covering at my 2-to-1-ish. Obviously I could have held it a lot longer, but didn't want to be greedy. I had there's a moving average down here at 188, and I knew that was there. I wasn't really taking the chance on just kind of hitting it. It hit my target. Let's not be greedy. Let me go ahead and get out of it. So I went ahead and took it all. I ended up taking 100 shares at 190.97, and then the last 100 at 190.40. So I ended up making a little bit more money on that, a little bit more than my 2-to-1. Now, as you guys can tell, Win is actually bouncing. So this is the sort of things that that you can expect when there's a major moving average. I believe it's the 50-day moving average that's sitting here on Win. And, technical mumbo jumbo, whatever you want to call it, it does, a lot of the times it does end up working, and this is living proof right here. It sold off from 193 straight to 198. It hit this white line. I had this white line already drawn this morning, and it just bounced straight off of it. Major moving average there. That's why it's doing that. So, now I want to talk about the other trade that I wish I would have taken. There's actually two trades. It's just, it was so fast that if you blinked, you would have missed it. So let me pull up Lulu. Lulu was my main candidate for a short. I said it this morning on the Facebook group. And right here, basically a ORB pattern. Right here, long green candle. It pulled back about 50 cents. And I should have gotten in long anything over 115.50 with a stop right here at 115. This thing just took off completely. Just right here, I know I was trying to manage or win. I was trying to manage win because the spread was so large, and I was thinking about actually lowering my position once it got to around break even, but I decided just to keep it and watch the time and sales. So I was glued to the time and sales and the level 2. So during this time, I think I saw Lulu somewhere around here. I looked over at my other screen and I said, okay, well, too bad, I missed it. I'll just wait for either a 1 minute pullback or I'll wait for a 5 minute setup. So after I took win, I saw this form and I looked over at the 5 minute chart and I said, okay, it looks, I think the 9 moving average was like way down here and Lulu was way up here. I was like, it looks a little overextended to me. It's only 3 candles, 3 5-minute candles, not a big deal. But to me at the time, it just looked a little overextended. So I ended up not taking it. Perfect little flag right here. Look at what happened, guys. So it pulls back to the moving average. Next candle, make a new high as your entry. So 116.35. Your stop is 115.63. Boom, blast off. It goes straight to 118. So I could have gotten my 2-to-1 out of this, could have been gone, and actually pulled back, could have added, and then kept on going, and it went straight to 120. It never stopped. So look at this 5-minute chart. From 113 all the way to 120, 7 points like that this morning, and it's only 10:18. It gave me 2 opportunities to get into it. I didn't take either one. You know, I'm regretting it now. Could have had a way better day or twice as much. But, you know, I'd rather say I could have made more than I should have lost less. So, but yeah, those are the only trade. That's the only trade I took. Ended up winning big on win. And I am going to be done. I'm going to go get the boat ready. And we're going fishing. I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye. Hey guys, thanks for watching my video. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Also, if you have not joined us yet on their Facebook group, make sure to do that. The link will be down in the description below, where I post my watch list for you guys every single day. Lastly, if you guys are curious on how I learn how to trade, I provided you guys with a discount code in the description. It comes with one-on-one mentoring, classes, and buying power, so make sure to take advantage of that. I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.